Hello, Scizor Squad. This is Shingo coming at you with another rank match replay. This time I got a special one for you, because, hey, what the heck is the Scizor Squad without some Scizor content, yeah? Alright, so first, one thing I just want to show, because I'm happy about it, and I almost made a video on this one, but it's kind of redacted, so I stayed away from making the video. And when I say redacted, I mean the damage is redacted, but I secured Ray, and I'm learning 𝗙𝗓𝗏, so watch the heck out, because that is going to become a thing. And this is my first win on with 𝗙𝗓𝗏 in rank, in draft. So I'm happy about that. And of course, I beat an opposing Scizor, which leads in to the reason I made this video. So there's a bunch of these Scizors running around in rank right now, and it's just like, why? Why? It's not good. It didn't get buffed. And, you know, I'm a Scizor enthusiast. I love Scizor. He's my #1 Mon. But why are people playing it? And so 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 has changed this a little bit, and 𝗟𝗔𝗔𝗡𝗧 has changed this a little bit. And so, you know, he's just a big force to be reckoned with. Can be. I still think Scyther's better. I don't think Scizor is meta. It just gets countered too easy. So my friend Asim was playing 𝗟𝗔𝗔𝗡𝗧, and we wanted to do 𝗟𝗔𝗔𝗡𝗧 Scizor because Asim runs Psycho Cut. So the first match was, it looks bad, but it was very close. They win Ray, and then it just goes wrong. But everything went right up until then. We can't control our teammates though. So I was pretty happy about this. I did get all my stacks. We'll talk about how I play Scizor in a minute. And so this is the real reason we're here. Now 6 and 10 doesn't look too good, but you know, 72k, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Holding all these guys, like the CC, the Curse Incense, Tree, Stun Locked, Luca, Meta, Burst. Like, they have all the pieces if they want to destroy us. I wasn't really thinking about 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧. We kind of just ran into these rank matches knowing we were going to 𝗟𝗔𝗔𝗡𝗧 and Scizor. Alright, enough yapping. There's the stats. We go to the replay. Alright, so first things first, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm very excited to bring you guys Scizor content. It's been a hot minute for that. And this isn't like the type of, you see Shingo running around in 𝗚 content. This is the stuff people want to see. So we'll talk about it. Scizor early game, in my opinion, is like horrid. It's just awful. I don't care what you think. It's terrible. And part of playing this Mon is understanding what you can and can't do. And so a lot of the times I want jungle if I'm Scizor. And that's because I come out evolved. Then as a jungle Scizor, I don't mind sharing jungle with others. Now, here I kind of troll. I farmed this in an unorthodox way. I should have farmed it from here to here and then up to Asim, who's playing Ceru. So we'll continue. His lane isn't going that bad right now, but the Gren is kind of weird. Gren's just kind of sus. And we walk into this. This is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. This is ugly. What's ugly about it is I'd rather just farm this. We don't need to be walking into their pad. I am hungry for stacks, and it's kind of a problem. So I'm attack weight, bracer, and cookie. So I'm basically triple stacking in that I need kills and I need scores. Of course, the battle item is full heal. Anything else is trolling. Scizor needs anti-CC. You know, on that note, it probably would have been best to gank this lane with the 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘, who is Decorate. And then they got ganked down here. But, you know, it is what it is. I want to gank my duo partner. I think that's more important. And my recollection of this is I get this and then I just get blown up. So right now, this is not a good looking start, right? Not pretty. No stacks. Level 6. You know? Not pretty. This looks okay though. That looks okay. They took down 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I just, you know, I have to just continue farming. Nothing I can do. I need a farm. I push in with my team. That ends kind of the same way everything else has. And, you know, right now, I'm not too proud of this. And I know what's happening in the match. And now, at some point, I need to get the stacks. I need to get the stacks, and I need to get levels. So what do I manage? Where do I go? What do I do? So I go into jungle. I get a stack. I get another stack. No, I don't get the stack. I remember this now. This broke, which means the stack I would have had is lost. It's fine. So I'm 2. I last hit this. Thanks to Sim. I ult this. Not the prettiest ult, but we take it. I get 3rd stack. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just runs away. It's actually kind of strange. Anyways, I get fully stacked here. W. I can move on with my life. Now we gotta worry about those bracers stacks. I go in here, Greninja trolls me. It is what it is. At least I keep my bullet punch going. Trolls me again. We come down here, and this is a huge ult. I put their team on notice. This is omega huge. This is the type of Scizor stuff we want to see. That was a full heal ult combo. Bam. Things start dying. My team is clutching up. We win. Big moral victory for us. And now, big man Scizor online. Shingo in the house. Come up here, own them again. My bracer is about 16 stacks now. So now, we're going to go to 1x speed, debuffer this. Tree tries to catch us. I full heal this. Right there. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And this just keeps me alive. This is exactly what Scizor wants. I want my cake. Give me that cake. Give me that health. And I just tank and tank some more and tank again, and we stack the bracer. We get scores in. I think I just go down over here. Reset death timer. Yeah. It's like 3. You know, I already ulted. We're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. Sim's going to jungle. So is Gren. Of course. So we'll look at, you know, it's interesting seeing this side and how they're operating. Like, why are they doing this when one of them could be getting these? You know, whatever. So what do? What I should do is not jump pad. I should start here, work this in DD, this in DD, this in DD. I guess I'm kind of nervous. I was considering going down here, I think is why. And so I just jump up here. Asim encourages me, like, yeah, just get the DDs, bro. I'm like, alright. And our team does us a favor. You know, sometimes we need our randos to do things. They did things. Congratulations. So I ping a keep the pressure on, like a moral support, like, you know. And this Ray fight is kinda sus, but I'm gonna do my best to explain what I'm thinking and why we're doing what we're doing. So here we go. Bear with me. We start bush checking. We see Metagross. Trees pathing to us, and they, you know, this is one thing I'm picking up on. Metagross doesn't want to fight me. Metagross just doesn't want to fight me. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure most Armarouges are running Curse Incense. It's kind of crazy they don't just walk in on this. Trevenant comes to us, though. I think they want to clear out these other ones. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what their line of thinking is. So they know they have vision on all of us right now. Trees over here, Mrs. Hornleech, and they know the 3 of them are there. I don't know what these knuckleheads are thinking sitting here, but yeah, you know, they can see you. Okay, so Trevenant hits an alt, but misses me. I go in after the alt. He ejects. He lands a stun. Meanwhile, I'm so fixated on tree, I'm neglecting this. But I'll explain this in just a second. He thinks he's doing like a job or a favor for them. And eventually, I've just had it with this guy. So I ult him. I need to do away with this. This provides Asim the opportunity he needs to enact our strategy, which is let them shred it, and Asim jumps in the pit and secures it. Sounds pretty basic and easy, right? Well, it's not. It's easier said than done. So Asim is going to ult in, and then he's going to Psycho Cut secure. Meanwhile, I'm doinking around with this tree. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm trolling watching this. But I knew what the mission was. I knew where they were. You know, I'm just trusting. So Sim gets the ult in. And Psycho Cut for the secure. I finally kill that stinking tree. And from here, we go score. You know, it's GG's is basically what we feel at this point. But it's not over. There's a minute 37. There's always a lot that can still happen. And Asim recalls, so I just try to waste time. I got the 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 decoration on. I just go in. I kind of get separated from 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧. This is my bad. I should have Swords Dance this way. Trying to work back to it. And 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 just accepts what it is. And that's fine, because I'm also accepting what it is. And that's what it is. But, you know, it serves a purpose. So these guys have a minute. I'm telling Asim. He's like, which side do I go? I'm like, wait. We have a minute. Again, how goated is Asim? I rely on him for that, and he gets it. Pretty goated. This could just be an Asim how to steal Ray tutorial. But, you know, all the knuckleheads of I'm seeing these scissors everywhere, and I need to, like, this has to stop. I make them look silly because I know the ins and outs of Scizor, but like, boy, is it cringe seeing other scissors be remotely successful, and then it's like, man, okay, like, I guess I'm just gonna play it then. So this is crazy, because, like, we all seen how stationed they were, waiting for a jump pad, seeing, you know, they got tree up here, and they want people to jump this way, and then they push in on this pad. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, Mimikyu, like, if we're trying to lose, like, this is a good way to start, you know. Thankfully, Mimikyu and 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 jump down here. You know, I've been in situations where all the randos jump one side because they all react. And it's like, that's why Asim tries to remain patient before jumping. They were very smart. They didn't move in on this pad until Asim jumped this way. So, here they are. And look who's up. Look who's up. Look who's up. So, I believe Mimikyu goes down. I land here, get the stun. I nail Armor Rouge with ult. Mimikyu goes down. I don't remember Mimikyu. I just remember jumping, ulting, and beating the stuff out of these guys. I get a good ult on Metagross. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 puts the decoration on me. Lovely. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧's pretty happy. Meanwhile, they defended successfully up here. Asim was concerned about down here, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. And usually, I like to be stoic. I don't really like to dance with people. Like, Scizor just looks awful dancing, in my opinion. But I felt like this situation called for it, so I gave the 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧 what it wanted. It wanted to dance, so I danced with the 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧. Yeah, that's the match. There you have it. Shingo's Scizor in rank. I hope you all enjoyed that. I had fun kind of dissecting it. I don't think it's the prettiest Scizor match ever. I don't think Scizor's meta. There's a lot I can say about Scizor, but I think I've yapped long enough. I appreciate you all. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm just a small little YouTube channel looking to grow. And yeah, I got content ideas coming in the near future. Stream ideas. So I'm looking to push all that here soon. IRL, there's a lot of things happening, a lot of changes happening in my life, and I know this isn't the video to address that, but just know that these are positive changes for me, and I'm slowly getting back on the content grind. I'm pumping out these videos for you guys. I look to and hope to start streaming again soon. So if you enjoy the content, again, please like and subscribe. It means everything to me. And just know y'all are loved. God bless you. And smell you later.